See, we have 14 districts. 11, so एकदम खड़ा बोलेंगे लिखने हुआ है. 11 districts and 3 organizational districts. And to be very honest, in politics and in party, this kind of things are not new. These kind of things are not new. And I don't think they have challenged the seat. They just want to know how strong the seat is. So I put it that way. And allegations can be anything, but I leave it to the wisdom of those that have asked to answer it by themselves, not for me to answer.
Sir, it has also taken the tribalistic color. We see that the Bio and the local youth organizations, they have war words because of this. What is your say?
Because of the presidential issue.
Because of the issue, the delimitation issue for Mantri.
See, again, on the backdrop of all the things that are there, I believe and I appeal for everyone to not have any tribalistic views on such kind of things. It is for us to be magnanimous. When that day on a statement taken by Sarah, with the Honorable respected Ram Madhavji, it was an opinion expressed, which we have talked in the cabinet all the time, on preserving the unity of the 14 tribes of Nagaland, not on, fighting against one another. A view where we share with each other that solution is of most imminent need, and division of the 14 tribes is not healthy at any point and juncture before the impending solution to be arrived. Abunigan Soppi, Mundi Udisabina. You can ask your own hearts as a citizen of this state. It is not being diplomatic, but to know the viewpoint that the long cherished dream of every citizen of this state to see the culmination of the discussions of the framework agreement is of the greatest priority even for the BJP party in Nagaland. Not dividing us among tribes and issues. Lothas are our brothers, and so are also the other tribes. And on any issue, if tribalistic colors always come up, then I think we may have to retrospect our own views and heart for tomorrow's Nagaland.
How do you think delimitation will divide the Nagas for that matter?
Sorry?
How do you think delimitation will divide the Nagas? You have just said it is a divisional factor.
See one thing, let us not be any, way rhetoric in this. I'm not saying delimitation will divide the Nagas or not divide the Nagas. What I'm trying to say is that the 14 tribes unity has been so prominent. And as we know very well, when something like this has cropped up, after so many years, when we had rejected it once upon a time, the census of 2001, and when the framework agreement has already been signed on August 3, 2015, and subsequently with the NNPGs, and when in October 31, 2019, the talks have been successfully concluded is what we know, and the final inking is to remain. What I shared was the impending solution is of great importance and is of the most important thing. So division or not is for the wisdom of the leaders who lead the various tribes. It is not for the BJP party to comment on that.
Sir, the BLP leader's statement published this morning states that the central leadership will be arriving for the ongoing tussle among the party. So when are they expected to arrive?
No. My honorable BLP leader's statement only. I have not heard it, I have just seen it in the paper. But our central leaders come all the time. Just recently also our honorable Ram Madhavji was there. So they can come anytime without much ado. Whether it is to solve which issue, let me concur with the honorable BLP only. He may be right. So that there is no division between him and me on this issue. Because newspapers and media are doing very well on this issue for the past 4 or 5 days. Especially social media. Am I not correct?
I just want to know one thing. Mr. Governor has said
Cha juldi khilafi noili hoti taki pota
this governor or governor has said that he has received a letter which said that we have only seen. He said he will use prepared to take over the state because of the learn over his total collapse. What do you
No. The cabinet has already shared our mind to the honorable governor and shared about how our state is performing better. And it is too volatile a subject matter for me to answer right now everything without the permission of the Honorable Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister. So I think the Honorable Chief Minister and the Cabinet is aware of it. We have already met the Honorable Governor and discussed with him in length, and his accusations on his letter to the Honorable Chief Minister. Why are you waiting for me to answer that? You know? He has to look at it from the perspective of the situation that is prevailing with us for the past so many years. And we have to make him understand that this is how Nagaland is. And that's why he is there as the governor and interlocutor, to give us the solution. Huh?
So did he convey anything after your meeting on the 19th, after the cabinet meeting on the 19th on the issue, on his letter? What was his response?
No, he wanted our opinion. He wanted our opinion why.
He didn't convey anything after that.
No, the cabinet had gone and met him.
Yes, that's right.
It was one day prior to his
19th.
Yeah, 19th. We went and conveyed to him. 4 or 5 of us spoke very clearly to him. We shared our views to him. We shared the datas. You know what is happening in Nagaland, how it's happening. And obviously, as you all know very well, We are under ceasefire. And framework agreement is going on. Government of India has accepted them to negotiate with them. So, baki tole apni kan jane press conference pro ola pichde mui tade aro jhagara hoile no ho.
So one more thing, getting back to the presidential issue thing, what was the reason for removing the tech president, because of which the issue has started, and you have elevated him, despite he was elected in a BJP constitutional manner. He was elected, but you removed him and elevated him.
See, so there is something called, we do not remove anybody. The words that are being used, is wrong. We had actually reassigned him to be the state executive member in the state. So reassigning him is my prerogative as the state president. And why we have reassigned him? It is never dictatorial or autocratic. We have district in charges from the state office bearers, and we have datas to follow. And the BJP party is a high command party. We have our approvals in the right way to reassign anyone. And when I had reassigned him to the state executive member, I had the approval from my higher ups to do so. The remaining, like I said, I leave it to their wisdom to answer. Why? Because I don't want to see other parties happy because of BJP party's issues. We will come back stronger, more stronger than ever before. Our organization will penetrate deep into the whole state and work hard for our people, no matter what the controversies are. Social media interpretations is not the real interpretation. Sarah, I'm actually very shocked actually, because what transcribed in between there inside, and as you interviewed that day, what interpretation happened, no one asked me actually. I just stood there, chupchap se behind him. And interpretations happen in such a way that today we are talking about tribal colors. I'm telling you, that is why I express to all of you that our unity should be kept. We are very fragile. Our unity is more important than anything else. And that's okay, that's okay.
Sir, you have said that our law and order.
Hello, this one. Party office test.
So you have said that our law and order situation is in better position now, but with the declaration of Nagaland as disturbed area and the central stating that we are in dangerous conditions, what is your say on that?
Disturbed Area Act this situation has been going on in our state since many, many years. It's not something which has begun yesterday or day before yesterday. But if you may look at today's Nagaland, we are all youngsters. Just think about 10 years ago. So I may not explain how our situation is better. That is for the Home Department to do so. But we concur that our situation is much better.
Regarding this, whether the state government has any word to the center, to the extent that this
See, till now, I don't, as far as my knowledge is concerned, we have not given any representation for that. But it may also be, the way the Home Ministry looks at situations and trajectories, and they do it. That's the wisdom of Delhi, not Nagaland to extend or not extend. But yes, we have to be careful. We are still having very perilous, situations today. So I think it is the wisdom of the center to extend it.
Let us have tea break. Stays minister.
You may find us having food today evening. Don't be shocked if you find us day after tomorrow together everywhere. That is how internal party democracy and strength is there. Lucinado policy. Although